Hi there everyone, welcome back to my gameplay walkthrough of Star Fox Adventures. Let's find out where we left off in the last episode. 25% through the game. Right, so we crossed through the blizzard in DarkIce Mines. We found Bellina Tay and Tricky, and then we reached the bottom of the mine. So let's continue on. Here we are at the entrance warp to the next area. Come to Boss Galdon. Tricky's already here. This is Boss Galdon here. Right, need to use Tricky's flame to defrost him.
He's got the SpellStone!
To activate the shield. Right, first off you need to hit his tail. Get Tricky to stay where he is to distract him. Oh, he's not staying there. Right, hit the back of his tail 3 times. Now we need to hit that part where the SpellStone is. Right, come on. We now need to hit that part of his chest. Have to wait for the right moment though. Just keep holding down R so that he doesn't hit you. Now. You have to hit him 3 times again. I hit a bit there. And again. Right, I'm going to find either an egg or a pod to recharge my health. That'll do for now. Oh, good work. Right. Come over here. You have to wait until those flames are out before you start the shield. again, it didn't work. There we go. Now we hit that pause as many times as you can.
Oh no. Oh, you must forgive your father. You must work together to lead the Snowhorn tribe against Scales instead of fighting each other.
I will, Fox. Because of you, my people shall no longer live as slaves.
Okay, we'll see you soon. We gotta take this SpellStone back to the planet.
Alright, for beating Boss Galdon, we've got a 4th health icon, which will help us in the rest of our adventure. Alright, press A to board the Arwing and return to orbit. Now we need to head back to the planet to take the SpellStone back.
Great job, Fox! You saved the Snowhorn tribe and collected the SpellStone. But it's not over yet. You need to return the SpellStone to the Force Point Temple. Peppy has indicated that it is located beyond Moon Mountain Pass. I'm sure the ThornTails can point you in the right direction. Pepper out!
That's our next step.
Fly through one gold ring to reach Dinosaur Planet.
Exactly the same as last time. Nothing different. Right, I'm going to try and go for a better score. Missed the ring.
It didn't work! The force field is down! It's shaping to the left! Slip me out!
Alright, got a little bit of a better score, but didn't get all 10 rings. Not bad.
You've got to help us. Those horrible SharpClaws put out our lovely beacons, and it gets too dark at night. We'd be scared in the dark.
Okay, stop crying. I'll see what I can do.
Don't forget about the SpellStone, Fox. You have to return it to the first point temple.
Alright, well, for us to take the SpellStone back to the temple, we have to complete the ThornTail's request and get those beacons relit. The way to do that is to collect 3 of these fireweeds. Easiest way without getting burned is to fire the fire blaster at them. This is a fireweed. It may come in use to help the ThornTails. Nice. Need to collect 3 of these. The rest of them are burnt out, so get some more. There's 2. Behind the tree. Alright, I need to get them out in the open. Alright. I just need to refuel the staff energy meter. Right, get this rooked up as well. Yeah, looks like the SharpClaw are all gone. Nice. Place a fireweed, and then activate Tricky's flame command to light it up. I'm going to feed him a few more grubs ups. Alright, so I've got 1 beacon lit. Second beacon is over by the warp stone. Okay. Again, place a fireweed and use Tricky's flame. That's the second one. There's 1 more. However, first, it's behind a closed gate. You need to come over here to open it.
Look at this!
There's another crack in the ground, but I'll come back to that. There's a switch up here that we can use to open the gate, which leads to the beacon. Try again to roll. Right, here it
There's
is.
something here!
Flame! The beacons mean so much to my tribe. Please take this. I believe it will help you on your quest.
This is the Moon Pass key. It will allow you to open the gateway that leads to the Volcano Force Point Temple. Alright. Before that, I want to collect the rest of the maps in the ThornTail Store. Over here. Alright, I've got the map for Moon Mountain Pass.
You pay this much. Okay, I'll sell it to you.
It says the same thing as before. Got the map for LIGHTFOOT Village.
You pay this much. Okay, I'll sell it to you.
CLOUDRUNNER Fortress.
You pay this much. Okay, I'll sell it to you.
Right. And Walled City.
You pay this much. Okay, I'll sell it to you. Oh, this dirty old cave.
Right. One more. Volcano Force Point Temple map.
You pay this much. Okay, I'll sell it to you.
Alright, yeah, that's it. Basket over here. Oh, I thought it contains a scarab, but it contains a dumbledore part. Right. Coming back to that spoiler I mentioned 2 occasions back. If you still don't want to know what the spoiler is, then please look away now. And again, I'll let you know when to look. Okay, you can look now. Right, right, I should have all the maps. There were 3 in here. Yeah, got them all. So a couple of items left over here. Tricky's ball.
You pay this much. Okay, I'll sell it to you.
This is Tricky's ball. It can only be used in certain areas. Tricky will tell you when he can play. If you play with him lots of times, he will have a surprise for you. Right, and now the BAFOMDAD holder.
You pay this much. Okay, I'll sell it to you.
This is the BAFOMDAD bag. Allows you to carry a maximum of 10 BAFOMDADs. Right, so we can see that there's only one item left in here. However, look at the amount of scarabs that you need. Way more than we can get. Right, the other way. Alright, so we'll come back to that later on in the game. Alright, so yeah, we've got everything in here. So let's head back out. They are, as you've just heard, and also in certain areas of the game, Tricky's just said let's play. That's where his ball comes in.
Look at it. Look at this.
You throw it 10 times to him. That's when the surprise comes in. Right. Unfortunately, you have to wait for it to stop before you can pick it up again. Where's he going? Right. Right. To be honest, I'll stop throwing it now. I'll tell you now. The surprise is that once you've thrown his ball to him 10 times, he changes colour. And to be honest, I like the colour that he is now, so yeah, I'm going to leave that there, but yeah, you get the idea. Right, I'm going to need a few bomb spores here. So I'm going to collect a few before moving on. Gone in separate places. Alright. Collect a couple more. Alright, that should do. This way's the Moon Mountain Pass. Platform gives way. Right, so over here first. Careful you don't fall down. Right. It's a fuel cell here. Go around the outside. And head along the path. Turn left. And the pathway brings us to Moon Mountain Pass. I don't need a pod or an egg just yet.
Somebody coming!
now to get past all of these rolling barrels. So the shield will come in use here. If this is your first time playing or you haven't played for a while, you're bound to get hit at least once. Alright. Okay, we made it past the barrels. Alright, we can use the moon pass key that we got from the ThornTail. Alright, let's carry on ahead. Right, we can see a life force door up ahead, and there are 2 spirits on it. So the only 2 enemies that we've seen so far are the SharpClaws in here. Got a fuel cell as well. Right, the SharpClaws are over here. Life force doors open. Sometimes I try and use different moves to battle the SharpClaws, but sometimes it just doesn't work. Keeps doing the same move. Alright. So now we can head up through the door. Yeah, there are these arrows every now and again in the game. This way to Volcano Force Point. I've just completely forgot that they were there. Right. Best thing to do with these footholds is to wait until you go in and then back out before crossing. Otherwise you risk falling into the lava. Right, again, wait for this flamethrower to go out, and then cross to avoid getting burned. More fire bats here, but same as before, you can't do anything about them yet. So we're going to have to resort to the shield. Right, got 3 cage doors here. And we can only, this one over here, we can only unlock this one at the moment, which leads to a BAFOMDAD. Right. So we can come back to the other 2 later. Right, we've got more rolling barrels here, which we need to get past. The conveyor belt moves backwards and forwards, so as long as you avoid the rolling barrels, you should be okay. This way to Volcano Force Point. More fire bats here. Got the stone ladder. Okay, got more grub subs here. I haven't reached our limits. Well, here a couple to tricky. Right, down here there's at least 1 fuel cell. Yeah. Need to place the SpellStone here to get through this door. see these flames changing colours. You have to match the flames colour with the orb right there, so need to get in the right position. I should do. When it lights up blue, fire the fire blaster and it unlocks part of the door. There's another one over here and it's green. It's too late for that one. Alright. That part of the door's open. Got another legend here. Only he who lights the orbs of the Krazoa may pass, which I've already done. Place the SpellStone here. And we're through. Another light force door ahead of us with 4 spirits on it. Let's head right up to the door and then go back a bit. To make 4 SharpClaws appear. Got the door open. Okay, in this room, yeah, we've got another legend up here. Only he who dims the flames of the Krazoa may pass. Right, so, yeah, first of all we need to climb this ladder. The flames that the legend was talking about is right here. There are 4 of these. That platform should open out. Oh, hang on. Yeah. Light these things first. I thought I had to do that after. There we go. Alright, there's another one here.
Flame.
Okay. There's more growth tubs up ahead, so feeling tricky with a few. So that I can get a bit more. Right, again, wait for the platform to go in and then come out. Through here. Wait for the flamethrower to go out before jumping over. Just made it. Right. Right, again, reached the limit for grub tubs. Now into this doorway here, and we come across another magic cave. You upgrade. have collected the Ice Blast. Use it to douse flames and freeze bad guys. Access the inventory and press A to use it. You can also assign it to Y for instant access. Okay, so now we've got an easier way of battling the SharpClaws. Alright, we can use the Ice Blast to extinguish the flames. That's 2. That's 3. And here's the last one. A few more scarab baskets here. Now we can go down to the level below. More fire bats here, but now that we've got the the Ice Blast, we can get rid of them. Lost concentration there. There we are.
Fox, I've been studying the ancient records of this planet, and you might be interested to hear this. This temple has been built on a force point, a point where pure magical energy is forced up from within the core of the planet. This energy is so powerful that it continually attempts to break the planet apart. To stop this, the ancient Krystal placed 2 SpellStones inside the temple to absorb the energy. When General Scales removed the stones, the planet began to fall apart. By returning the SpellStones back to the temple, you will bring the planet together once more. Peppy out.
Alright, learning a little bit more about our mission and about what happened. Put out that flame that leads to that door, but we can't open it yet. Well, it's not open yet. That's what I meant. Use the SpellStone here. Now the door's open. Got another 5 bats up ahead. Oh, I thought I made it past that. I thought I made it past this. Alright. Recharge my health. Okay, there's another sealed door up there. So I need to come up here. And extinguish these flames. There's the last one. Alright. A few more SharpClaws all here now. Freeze them up. Piece of cake. Alright. Careful of these flamethrowers as well. Let's wait for the flames to stop before moving on. Alright, so we need Tricky over here to continue on. So use the fire blaster to hit the switches on the platforms to keep them in place. Now we can get over. Use the flame to unlock this door. Right. Now we've come to the upper level of the room we were in a few moments ago. A few fire bats here. Get them out of the way so they don't get hit. Fuel cell up there. Collect these magic gems as well. Sends another bat. Oh! Got a bit too close, too fast there. Alright, we're now in the room where the SpellStones go. Come over to the right to place the first SpellStone in here. Alright, so that's one SpellStone down, 3 more to go. So let's head out to the temple and find out where to go next. Alright. We now come this way to go back around and change the direction of the gates. too close to the back there. Now we come back over to the gate here, now that we've got the Ice Blast. We can now open the second gate. We can't open the third one yet, so we'll need to come back later on in the game. And now we head right at this point. This way to Moon Mountain Pass. Right, again, wait for the footholds to go in and then come out again before crossing to avoid ending up in the lava. Alright, now let's head out.
Can you hear that?
I don't Krystal the spirit. I act not dead to Hollow.
A Krazoa.
Do you wish to accept our test?
What is it talking about? What test?
I was released when she completed my test, but she is now in great danger, and for her to survive, you must continue what she started, and collect the remaining Krazoa spirits, for only the pure heart can enter our shrines.
I can't just stop now and save this stranger. The planet is falling apart. She sounds like she's in big trouble, Fox.
Find the remaining 5 Krazoa shrines. Complete the test within each, and bring the spirits to Krazoa Palace.
The warp stone can get you there.
When all spirits are returned, she will be saved. She is depending on you for her life. Defeat the creature to collect a moonseed.
I guess we better help her.
Alright, so in addition to getting the other 3 SpellStones, we're going to continue what Krystal started by collecting the other 5 Krazoa spirits as well. Alright, first off, before we collect a moonseed from that creature, we have to come through here to another magic cave. Ah, there was a firefly there and I completely missed it. Never mind. You have collected the ground quake. Unleash energy that can stun the strongest of bad guys. Access the inventory and press A to use it. You can also assign it to Y for instant access. Alright. You can now defeat that creature to get the moonseed, as the Krazoa said. Okay. Hit him on the back. You have to use the ground quake twice, and then hit him twice. Oh, pressing the wrong button. You've collected a moonseed plant them in soft earth. Because they are seeds of darkness, you'll need something hot and bright to make them grow. Alright. The creature in there keeps appearing every now and again. Oh, there he is. Yeah. So, you might want to collect at least a couple to help you along the way. Now use Tricky's flame to make it grow. I apologise for that. I keep on saying Flicky's train. Yeah, I don't do it on purpose. Right. Yeah, there's more creatures down here to get more MOONSEEDs. Using the ground plate against this creature defeats its shield. Got another hatch here.
Flame!
Got a passageway here that leads to a BAFOMDAD. The easiest way down is to go here and then back, rather than climbing down the vine again. And there's another hatch here for the MOONSEED.
Flame!
Okay. Collect a few more. I thought I had the fire blaster in Y. But you have to use the ground plate 4 times here because the first and third time you use it, it destroys the bomb spore plant. And again, I pressed the wrong button. That's yeah, the bomb spore plant brings the shield back. Right. Okay, get a few more bomb spores, just in case I need them. Oh, great. Alright, I'll leave that one then. Alright, drop down to the level below. And move on here. Wake up, Tricky. Whoa, hey. Being attacked on all fronts here. Alright. to get more staff energy. Right, take care of that bat from here. Once you've activated the ground quake to disable the creature's shield, if he attacks you, there's nothing you can do. You can't stop the action halfway through. Right, so now there's no exile pods around here. So hopefully I'll find a few as we go on.
Flame!
Alright. Okay, that's it for this upper area. There we go. Defeat this creature. Plant a bomb spore here. And blow a hole in the wall. Looks like if you stand away from him, he won't shoot you. Alright.
What the? Look out!
Alright, found an area for a few things to do. I'm going to stop the game there and then pick it back up in the next part. See you all then.